Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Rand. I like to film videos about my experiences, and today I'm going to be giving you a rundown of the electives that I took in my first year at the University of Toronto Mississauga. Before I give you my opinions, I want to emphasize that these are my opinions and other people may have had different experiences with the courses that I'm talking about. Just because I like something doesn't mean you're gonna like it, doesn't mean someone else is gonna like it. So yeah, just be very wary of that. Also, you have to keep in mind that I took these courses in 2017, which is 3 years from filming this video. So they may have changed and different professors may teach the course content differently. So also keep that in mind when you're choosing your courses. That's it. That's a little spiel that I wanted to put in there. So let's get on with the video. Here's how this video is gonna go. First, I'm gonna tell you what course it is, obviously, and then I'm gonna tell you what grade I got. I know, it's kind of a secret, but I'm sharing it with you so that you guys know why I liked it. Like, not because it's an easy course, just because the course content was interesting. What professor I had, my opinion about the course, whether I recommend it, who do I recommend it to, and whether it's a bird course. That's a lot of things, but I feel like it's gonna be very exhaustive. Like, you're gonna know a lot. So let's begin. First course that I will be sharing is VCC 101, also known as Introduction to Visual Culture. The grade that I got in this course is an 87, which is pretty good for this course because it's a little bit of a tougher course. The professor that I have for this course is Kazri Jain. The distribution is a humanities. Okay, so this course covers so many different interesting topics, which is why I love this course. So this course introduces ways of understanding images that are in the realms of art, photography, video, advertising, mass media. There's so many different things that this course covers. It was just so good. I just really enjoyed it because I felt like I was learning a lot of things that I've never knew about or never even thought about. Sorry, if I keep looking down here, it's because I wrote some notes and I really don't want to miss anything. So this course is by no means an easy course, but you can do well in it. This course comes with a lot of writing. If writing is not your thing, maybe don't choose this course. There are 10 different weekly journals that you have to write to get a good grade. Well, if you want a good grade. They're like little 150 to 250 words about their reading. So it helps you keep up with the course timeline. Also, there are tutorial workshops, so there's a lot of writing in that. It was a lot of work, but I think it was worth it because you come out like a better writer for sure because of all the practice you had. So one thing that I've noticed is that most of the humanities credits have a lot of writing in them. So if you're gonna choose a course, you might as well choose something that you're interested in. And yeah, that's it for my opinion about the course, my little description, and now I'm going to tell you whether I would recommend this course. So would I recommend this course? Yes, just because the course content was really interesting. Second, who would I recommend this course to? Somebody that enjoys visual culture, art history, someone that doesn't mind doing a lot of writing. Yeah, just look at the syllabus online. If you find it interesting, then I would recommend this course to you. Is it a bird course? I wouldn't say it's a bird course. No, it's a bit tougher than many of my mandatory courses that I had to take. So no, it's not a bird course, but other people may differ in opinion. This is just my personal opinion, again, because I don't want to be roasted for this. So yeah, that's the first course complete. The next course I'm going to be talking about is cinema. Cin 100, an introduction to cinema studies. The grade that I got in this course is an 85 on the dot, an A. Yes, we did it. That final test really brought me to the 85 level, so bless that test. The professor that I had was Matthew Stoddard. And the distribution is also humanities. So, what is this course about? This course teaches you the basics of cinema. You learn about different shots, different directing styles, mise en scène. You learn about genres and like what makes a genre, and just it's really interesting. Every week there's a screening, so you just go to school and you watch a movie and then you go home. It's honestly great. A lot of people find it inconvenient because usually the course time that's offered for the screening is in the evening on like a Monday or a Friday or something like that. You have to keep that in mind if you're gonna choose this course. Weekly or bi-weekly, you have like a quiz and they just ask you about the movie content. It's actually not that bad. It's really easy, so I definitely would recommend this course. Oh, sorry, I jumped the gun. So would I recommend this course? Hell yeah. If you like movies, if you don't like movies, this is a great course. It's not that hard. Who would I recommend it to? I think I would recommend this course to everyone. If you enjoy watching movies, go ahead. This is gonna be for you. If you don't, then obviously this is not for you. But who doesn't like watching movies, right? Like, Is it a bird course? Yes, I would say this is a bird course for sure. And yeah, that's it for course number 2. Course number 3 that I'm going to be covering is Soc 100, Introduction to Sociology. The grade that I got for this course is an 81, which is not that bad because this course is a bit on the tougher side. I think I would rate this course lower than VCC, higher than cinema for sure. So it's in between. So the professor I had for this course is Jane Baker. The distribution is a social science. A lot of people take this course because some people have it as a mandatory course that they have to take. So usually the class sizes are huge. So in this course, you learn about different sociological theories. You cover different big topics such as race, sexuality and gender, institutions, and you just learn more about them and different ways that sociological thinking can help you understand what goes on basically in your daily lives. So it's a really interesting course. Honestly, this was not one of my favorite courses that I took as an elective. It was just a bit too straightforward, mundane, and not that interesting. Sorry to you folks that enjoy sociology, but it was just not for me personally. If you took high school sociology, it's pretty similar, but you go a little bit more in depth. I think the hardest thing about this course was the essay. They are looking for very specific things, and if you don't have them, then you're just done. I would suggest that you get a TA to look at your work before you submit anything. Would I recommend this course? I guess, yeah, I would recommend this course. I think personally, I just didn't like it, but if you're into that kind of stuff, then it's like nice. So I would say like yes and no depending who I'm talking to. So who would I recommend this course to? Somebody that maybe has taken sociology in the past, or somebody that is interested in going into that major. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like one of the easier electives, but I wouldn't say it's easy. You know, like you still have to work hard to do well, aka like if you want to get an 85 or above, but I'm pretty sure you can like get a 75 if you would like work a normal amount. Is it a bird course? I don't know. Some people say yes, some people say no. I would say like not really. I don't know. I think it just depends on you. I just didn't like this course that much. At the end of the day, it's only easy if you study, right? So, and that's it for that course. The next course I'm going to be talking about is FAS 236, also known as Design 1. So the professor for this course is Atanas Bozdorov, and the distribution is a humanities. Oh my god. This course is A+. It's a great course. I love this course. Okay, so this course is like covers a lot of different topics, which is really cool. You learn about design thinking, you learn about typography and how it can be like more effective. You learn how to use Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, which is amazing, and it really like pushes you to think outside of the box. What's great about this course is that you don't need to be good at art to do well in the course. When I took this course, a lot of people were really creative thinkers, and that helped them do well in the course because they thought of things that other people didn't really think about. You get to see all these different projects that people have done, and they're just so completely different because nobody really thinks the same. That's what I really enjoyed about this course. Oh, so one thing I want to mention is that this course is a little bit harder to get into because it's a required course for art history students. I think they take about like 30 students at a time, and there's usually a wait list. And this course is like the most hands-on course I've ever done in university. Well, it's actually offered at Sheridan, so you have to take the Sheridan bus. If you don't know where that is, watch my UTM tour video to check that out. And that's it for that. Would I recommend this course? Hell yes. Yes, yes, yes. I would recommend this course. It's a great course. And who would I recommend it to? I would recommend this course to anybody that enjoys art. Obviously, you guys are gonna love this course. And anybody that enjoys design thinking, thinking of creative ways to do things, out of the box ideas, I would definitely recommend this course to you. So if you're one of those people, then check that course out. Is it a bird course? I think yes, because there's not many essays that you have to write. I swear there's one test and it's not that hard. The majority of this course is participation, workshops, projects that you have to hand in, and that's it. That's it. That's the entire course and the one test that you have to do. So it's a great course. Definitely would recommend. Is a bird course? Yes. The fifth course that we're going to be talking about today is CCT 109, Contemporary Communication Technology. How did I do in this course? I got a 78, which is not that good for me. And the professor that I had is Jeremy Packer, and it's a social science distribution. This course examines different information and communication Communication Technologies, ICTs, through the analysis of written, oral, video, electronic, and musical forms. So pretty much you're learning about the communication process. You're learning like the impact of information technology on society. It's a really interesting course, but I'm gonna be honest, I did not really enjoy this course. I thought the course content was a little bit boring. There was a lot of heavy reading and boring lectures. I'm sorry, but the lectures are a little bit boring. I have to be honest. Course content was somewhat interesting, but just, I don't know. It wasn't for me. I didn't enjoy it. I think that's why I didn't do well, because I didn't enjoy the course content. So how can you do well in something that you don't like? Would I recommend this course? Not really. Sorry, I don't know. A lot of people recommend this course, but I personally did not enjoy it. Who would I recommend this course to? I would recommend this course to anybody that has to take this course, aka all of us CCT, DM students, and maybe like if you can't find any other course, then I would suggest you take this one. But I mean, there's a lot of other courses, so I think I would recommend Soc more than this course. I don't know, I just had bad memories from that course. I don't know why, I just did not enjoy it. Is it a bird course? Maybe it is a bird course. Yes, maybe it is, but it's just a little bit too boring to be a good bird course, you know? Like, don't waste your time doing something that's not interesting. Do something that you're interested in, something you will like, something you will take value off of, or something you will, you know, gain something from. Keep that in mind when you're choosing your electives. So yeah, that's CCT 109. And then the final course that I'm gonna be talking about is MGM 101, Introduction to Management Functions. I got a 79 in this course, which is not that good, okay? I'm sorry. And I had Dave Swanston. It's a social science credit. What is this course about? This course is about management. You learn a lot of different things about managing your own business, what it's like to have a business. You learn about sole proprietorship, partnerships, like different stuff like that. And throughout the course, the professor shares with you like news articles that are related to the readings of the week. I don't know, I just really enjoy learning about stuff that are going on right now, but we're learning about them in the classroom, which is very like applicable, I would say. This is gonna be really controversial because a lot of people do not enjoy this course, but personally, I really enjoy this course. Even though I didn't do well, I don't really know why, because I thought I was good at management. Yeah, so there was one activity that we did in class called Biz Cafe, where you and a group that was pre-chosen for you, which is not ideal, but whatever, would have to manage a cafe, and you would decide like how many cups you need, what kind of coffee you're selling, what the price of the coffee is gonna be, which is really cool. It makes you feel like, you know, you're an entrepreneur, whatever. And like that part of the course was really interesting because you would also compare yourself to other groups. So if you're doing well, you'd be like on the higher ranks, and then if you're not, then you're on the lower ranks. So you really have to like think about the decisions that you're making. Would I recommend this course? Yes. Which is kind of crazy because I think everybody needs a foundation of management or just some background, some understanding of business practices, and I think this course is a great introduction into that field. Who would I recommend this course to? I think I would recommend this course to everyone because everybody, like I said, needs a background in business or just some understanding, because at the end of the day, you're either gonna work in a business, you're gonna start your own business, or something in between. If you're a freelancer, you have to deal with businesses. So you are gonna need that foundation so that you know how to like maneuver like small things that maybe you wouldn't understand if you didn't have that background. I would also recommend this course to anyone that has taken business before, because if you did that, then you can definitely do well in this course. Is it a bird course? No. I would not say that this is a bird course. I think there's like 4 tests and you have to really work, like study kind of hard, but if you're up to the challenge, I definitely like, you can do this, you know, like you can do well, decent. Anyways, you're learning. Who cares if you how well you do? And that's it for the 6 courses that I shared with you guys today. I broke them down, I gave you my opinion, and I recommended them to you. And yeah, oh my gosh, I filmed an entire video in less than an hour. Am I? So I hope you guys learned something from this video. I hope that I gave you a good description, well, decent description, and my opinion about the courses that I took in my first year. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below or DM me. I love hearing back from you guys because sometimes I feel like I film all these videos, but I'm not sure who's watching. So feel free to reach out. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!